Hi, my name is Miriam Ashkenazi, and I'm a Kabbalistic Astrologer at the Kabbalah Center. I'm here to share with you the weekly insight according to Kabbalistic Astrology of the week of June 21st until June 27th. See how every day this week the cosmic setting can actually support us and what we should focus on each day of the week. So let's start with June 21st. On this day, so much is going on. We're welcoming the sun into the sign of Cancer. On June 21st is also summer solstice, which is the longest day of the year. And here in the United States, we're also celebrating Father's Day. And in addition to all that, it is also solar eclipse. This combination of events is very much in tune to the general cosmic activities of this time of the year. Every time we experience a cosmic event that will typically encourage us to move forward faster, start something new, accomplish and manifest something in our life, we are being guided in this time of the year to actually wait. And again, today, we experience this type of a message. When the sun enters a new sign, and today it's into Cancer, we receive new boost of energy to manifest all the spiritual positive aspects of the sign. But since on June 21st, it's also a solar eclipse where the light is more hidden and the element of revelation is less obvious, we are encouraged to not start anything new yet. So let's all use the time on June 21st and think how we can implement the positive attributes of the sign of Cancer in our life for the upcoming month. Let's plant the seed for the month and awaken a new level of care, support, and sensitivity to everyone around us, which is actually really much aligned with what Cancer is all about. Let's move to June 22nd. With the challenging aspect of the sun and the planet Saturn, we want to take a good care of ourselves. There are days that we feel a strong sense of responsibility and duty, and we won't stop for a second, even to breathe or to pay attention to how we actually feel. On this challenging day, on June 22nd, when the aspects are in a challenging way, it's a warning sign to pay attention to our health, well-being, and state of mind. Remember that even though we need to work hard sometimes, at the end of the day, the light force of the Creator is the source of any resolution and final result. So on June 22nd, we don't want to overdo it. Don't run around in circle or push the boulder so hard that you might lose all your energy, strength, and motivation for the day. Leave some space for the light to get involved and show you the path. On June 23rd, we want to ask ourselves, how brave are we? Neptune is turning retrograde on June 23rd for the upcoming 5 months. And if you're brave and seeking for real answers in life, this is an opportunity to gain the ability to see the true reality of your situation. Since Neptune actually represents the world of illusion and subconscious, when it goes retrograde, it actually goes against its nature and gives us the opportunity to reveal and expose aspects of illusion in our life. The question is, are we really ready for it? Do we truly want it? Sometimes it's easier to avoid, ignore, and not deal. But starting June 23rd, we potentially gain the ability to remove the fog and awaken those aspects of our lives that typically is very hard to deal with. June 24th, we're already in the beginning of the month of Cancer, and we want to focus on that day on one of the most powerful lessons that I heard from Rav Berg in his book, Kabbalistic Astrology. This month is our antidote and proactive healing process. We should direct our consciousness toward healing throughout this period of time. Strive more to ensure that all your actions and deeds embody care and tolerance for others. Maintain your connection to the light to ensure health and well-being in all areas of your life. On June 25th, it's really about time that some of the planets will start getting out of the retrograde motion. And for all of us to start moving forward after a long period of time that we've been directed to slow down and wait. On June 25th, Venus is moving forward again. And with that, relationships and finances are back on the line. If until now the universe directed us mostly to introspect and reflect on our past few months, Venus moving into direct motion is telling us that now it's about the present and the future. Enough looking back. Enough contemplating, enough planning. Now it's time to act, move forward, and make things happen in your life in those areas that Venus represents, which is again relationship and finances. On June 26, we want to connect to one of the spiritual goals of the sign in the month of Cancer. Cancer is a water sign that is ruled by the moon. The moon is a dependable object in the universe. It's revolving around Earth, depending on Earth, and reflecting the light of the sun. The moon does not have light of its own. And therefore, Cancer, as the sign that ruled by the moon, feel dependent on their environment and life circumstances at times. One of the main spiritual goals for anyone that was born under the influence of the sign of Cancer, and actually all of us during the month of Cancer, is to gain emotional independency and overcome the feeling that we are dependent on external resources and influences and forces to awaken light and blessings in our life. On June 27th is another day where the cosmos is telling us, go ahead. Mars is moving into its home sign, which is Aries. Mars, the planet of desire, motivation, action, and initiation, it's in its best element, intending to give us a surge of confidence and excitement to initiate and create new beginnings. Since Mars is also forming a nice aspect with Saturn in Aquarius on June 27th, there is even greater support in harnessing and balancing the potentially more aggressive nature of Mars in Aries. This combination can lead us to take actions and manifest important things in our life, but at the same time with consideration and the right amount of moderation and restriction. I'm wishing you all a great week, powerful, transformative, and beautiful week. If you would like to get more information, please don't hesitate and email me at astrola@kabbalah.com. Also, if you would like to book a Kabbalistic Astrological chart reading, email me to the same address. Again, have a beautiful and powerful week.